See, so a lot of ways to look at it or say it. We use this week as a method to get our name out there nationally, and I've done a lot of national interviews. In fact, I just did one right before the show started on ESPN radio. And so to hear Florida Gulf Coast, FGCU on a national scale, it means more than just our basketball program. It's something for the whole FGCU community, because when we first got here 2 years ago, they thought we were a junior college. We made recruiting calls to players or parents or high school coaches. They thought we were Gulf Coast Community College, which is in the Panhandle, and we'd have to explain to them, no, we're a Division I university, and we play basketball in the Atlantic Sun Conference. So now this is a method of us getting not free exposure, but it's national exposure, where people can hear of FGCU and realize, hey, we have a great university here, 14,000 students. It's a young place, and it may be a place that they want to go to school.
People have, regardless of the opponent, people would have probably picked you as maybe a trendy, possible upset team anyway. Thoughts on going in like?
Well, I think our style is much different in Georgetown. We like to push the ball down the court. They're more controlled. They run some version of the Princeton offense. Coach Thompson coached at Princeton before that. They're more methodical. They're physical. They're big, but they're very good. So it's a little difference in style. Whether we're a trendy pick, I don't know. All I know is we're going to go try to play our best and play our style and see what we can do.
Obviously, this was a goal, or one of your goals, and when you first started, did you think you'd be standing here today talking about this, or somewhere down the road, or last year, or what?
Well, last year I was hoping, because we're in a championship game, we lost to a very good Belmont team. But I never gave my staff a time frame. We showed up. I remember that staff meeting we had when we got hired, and it was April, our first month on the job, and a few other players left. Our leading scorer left, our leading rebounder, our leading assist man, who was first in the league in assists. They all transferred. So I got a few phone calls from my friends and said, what are you doing, and what are you going to do? And I just told our staff, I said, look, we need to go find some talented players. We need to develop the players we have now and the players we're bringing in, and we need to be a better team every week and every month that we're here. And so show up in the office every day and just make this program a better place than it was yesterday and it was last week. And that was our goal. We had no time frame for when we could win the league, when we could go to the NCAA Tournament or NIT. We just showed up every day and every week saying, let's make this a better place.
Is this going to be tough for you? I'm sure there's going to be a lot more media requests this week to stay focused and to get some sleep. Will there even be any sleep?
Well, we'll be up late tonight and late tomorrow probably watching film, and we'll do the media's requests during the day, and I think I have a few more national obligations this evening, but it's all part of it. I'd much rather have no sleep and be in the NCAA tournament than sleeping like a baby and not being in any postseason. So we're excited to be here and looking forward to the opportunity.
What other national things do you have tonight, do you know?
Well, ironically, I think John Thompson Sr. is supposed to interview me, and he has a show in Washington, D.C., so I'm going to tell him that we play a slow-down game, that we play 40 minutes of zone, and that we don't guard anyone.